Tim, I understand your firm, Hammond Realty, will be handling the potential sales of Monette Farmland in Saskatchewan. Is that how it's going to work?
Yes, that's correct. We were selected to be the exclusive real estate brokerage to handle their entire Saskatchewan farmland portfolio.
How many acres in Saskatchewan?
Approximately 132,000, kind of spread across 7 different areas in the province. And we're going to break that down into about 19 listings, right? And so just to break it down into smaller sizes, they still may look pretty large to everyone, but just to kind of break it down and give people more access to more information anyways.
So the listings might be relatively large, the 19. Does that, will somebody that is wanting to make a bid on a smaller parcel of a listing still be able to try to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. And so what we're going to do is encourage every single farmer that has an interest in any kind of land, whether it's a quarter or 10 quarters or 50 quarters, to make an offer. We've committed to bring any offer that anybody wants to write to the monitor. So we can't guarantee that everyone is going to be accepted, but the monitor has said that if we get a compelling offer and it's on a smaller package and it's at the right price and right terms, that they can accept that and accept it subject to court approval, take it to court to get it approved. So really, that's how we want to approach this. Is yes, there will be large farms available, and for more kind of large expansions, those opportunities exist. But there's also an opportunity for the smaller ones as well.
So what are the timelines that producers can go on the website and see exactly the listings and the listing prices? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So we'll have a dedicated page at our website. It's hammondrealty.ca/Monette-Farms. And so this page is specifically set up for Monette and the process, and all of the listings will be there. So and yeah, if you know what area you're interested in, go to that listing. There will be a farmland tab in there that has a list of all the legal land descriptions in there.
Now, not all the land has to necessarily be sold. I think that's something that's important to note.
That's correct. So it really depends on how this entire process evolves over time. So, I mean, if we get a lot of sales, or not a lot of sales, even some sales at really good prices, and there's an investment proposal that comes in, to help Daryl kind of restructure and get reorganized, potentially there's a chance that we could just halt the sale right then, and that's it. So it's really hard to know, but I mean there a significant amount of land should have to sell, but it's we're encouraging people to make offers sooner than later. If you know what you like, what you want, make that offer, because there's no guarantee that might be available in a month or down the road as well.
So an offer could be accepted. It's not like the time frame runs out in October or whatever, and then decisions are made. Decisions can be made along the trail here.
Exactly, with compelling offers, right? So if we got a compelling offer and the monitor thinks it's good and they're going to recommend to the court that they approve it, they can take it to court to get that approved. So theoretically, we can start doing deals here in July if we start to get some traction right away.
So are similar processes happening in Manitoba, BC, and the U.S.?
Yeah. Throughout Monette Farms' entire portfolio, Manitoba, BC, and in the States, I think there's Arizona, Montana, and And we got links on our website to those contacts there if you're interested in what's going on there.
Now, with such a large volume of land on the market, whether it sells or all of it sells or what portion of it sells, do you expect this to have an influence on the overall land market, Tim?
I guess time will tell. January conditions were different. There was a much more uncertainty, and here we are in June, and it's raining, And actually, you know, commodity prices had a nice run up, and, you know, they're off a little bit now, but it feels like the sentiment has changed. And so we're going to see. I think that, you know, on some of this portfolio, we'll set some records. You know, like there's 32,000 acres brand new to the market coming at Regina. You know, heavy clay. Like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I fully expect that there will be all kinds of interest for that, and it will sell very strong, right? And there's other farms in here too that you know, strong areas. If we start breaking them up, I think they can sell really, really strong. So, but there is that potential that you know, land value depends on kind of what the values, you know, people are thinking out there.
So once more, that website where people can get all the information they need.
It is hammondrealty.ca/Monette-Farms.
All the best with it, Tim. Thanks very much for chatting about it.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that.